camera once again pointing in a weird direction. Come on, go the right place. That's to the left. Come on, friend! That'll do. Hello, my spiry friends. It's time for a bit of daily climb. We have specialized, diverse, big game hunter watcher. That sounds horrible. Not only that, but it's going to be hard to get Highlander. This is... Okay, Pell's at 1669, that's a good thing to aim for. Happier up here with 1594. Big elite enemies drop better rewards, so I'm gonna take rare cards. But Diverse Watcher is... I can try and get rid of the streamlines, yes, and the streamlines are actually okay on Watcher because they are 15 damage, and that is a lot of damage with an eruption. The idea of playing them more than once is a little bit optimistic, because there's no way anything is going to survive that long against this kind of deck, but... So, looks like there's only one 4 elite path as well. Yeah, that doesn't lead to 4 elites, so let's go... It's just the leftist of paths will get me to that place. Look, see, you do that, and now Streamline does 30 and stuff just dies. Act 1 is going to be really trivial. Thunderclap is fantastic. Mercury Hourglass is adequate. This is definitely a good run for upgrading Eruption. Steam Barrier or Hemokinesis? I'm taking Steam Barrier. I'll take Regret. Hey! That's actually synergistic with my plan of removing the streamlines. And I could even upgrade the Eruption there. Probably a good idea against the upcoming elites. A better idea than fighting this one enemy. I'd like to have that up my sleeve to begin with. So what I need to do there is use the potion to retrieve the streamline. Okay, Wraithform and Afterimage are interesting. I don't know which one I want, really. Does Watcher like Afterimage? I think Watcher likes Wraithform. Because the principle of the thing... Okay, so I start with absolutely no subtlety. I'm just going straight for the streamlines. I think I could do that. Maybe if I drew Thunderclap, I would be able to do it. So let's take Rushdown. Now we play that first. Eruption, Streamline. I don't need to play both potions. The power potion is quite sufficient. Who's at the top? Guardian. I think I can handle Guardian. Wraith Form, Miracle, Defend. Steam Barrier, Streamline. And the rest is history. Reaper or Corruption? I don't think either of those are good. Skills costing 0 is actually helpful, if you think about it. Do I upgrade it though? Because it does cost quite a bit. Yes, let's I think that will help. Okay, Flurry of Blows, Cloak and Dagger, and Deflect. I think Flurry of Blows would work. Okay, this is annoying. So I could play Wraith Form, but I think I would regret it. I think I may have to play Wraith Form. Alright, so I get this turn. Now I don't have any defense. Oh, I do have a defend. That's actually interesting. Let's play this. Vigilance. But that's not necessarily a good situation to be in. Oh, hang on. I can defend myself here. I could also just straight up kill you. I should have considered playing those. But if I can kill here... I didn't need to use that, did I? Ah, all for one. To go with my corruption. Yes, I actually think that's a good idea. Do I not spend money at this shop and keep the more bank for later? Actually, no. I'm gonna get rid of a streamline. Destroy more bank. Do I go with the fish? It's a slight discount on cards, so why not? Now I'll take that, 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 that. Oh, that's fine. Those are perfectly legitimate cards. Okay, corruption is on. I didn't need to do that, did I? That's not bad. That works as a combination. Berserk Machine Learning. Reboot. Another combination that works with all for one. And I like it. So actually, let's say I like Wraith Form upgraded. I was thinking I'd upgrade Reboot, but Wraith Form is gonna help against Guardian. So flurry of blows, strike, and then all for one into another flurry of blows. What I should have done is played streamline, because that would have been a stronger choice. The strongest choice here is to just attack a bunch. 15 incoming. The strongest choice actually turns out to be playing Reboot and hoping that I get a defense card. I do not get a defense card. Well, that's inconvenient. That's very inconvenient. How do I take a situation that is inconvenient and make it convenient? This does not feel convenient. Never mind, it was convenient all along. Wraith form still on. $29 health left. And the inability to defend myself. Aha! Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Okay. Okay, I can work with this, I think. Right. I think that's just the same move. Wait, no, it's not. I can do it better this time. I enter Divinity. I play Flurry of Blows, Endless Agony, Quick Slash, Miracle, Streamline, Strike, Corruption, Reboot, Streamline, and Strike. I play Steam Barrier. I play Flurry of Blows. I play Vigilance. I play Flurry of Blows. I play Strike. I have made a decision that I will regret because defend still isn't going to do what I want. Because I take 3 damage when I attack. There is a solution that I haven't tried, and that's just to fandangle my way through with shenanigans. those shenanigans were not strong. Maybe the trick would have been to use the Ambrosia later? Perhaps during that turn. Well, stack will do it. Hey, I did it. Do I want Rainbow? No, I'd love a Conjure Blade. Even though I didn't take Chemical X, Conjure Blade can be funny. I am willing to accept that funniness can happen. So, Holy Water is really good, but this is worth like 100 gold. And a lot of opportunity cost. So, who's next? Is that 4 elites and a shop? Actually, it's a shop, 4 elites, and a shop. That's 4 elites, a bunch of question rooms, and a shop. Actually, it's less question rooms. If I take the sort of middle-y path, I don't have to deal with as many campfires, though. Let's get some big money event, please. An event that acquires me the big money, please. That would be lovely. I am highly noticing the lack of the extra energy relic. I don't think I was offered one. No, it was just holy water. So, not the best choices, if I'm completely honest. I like the nunchucks, though. They are doing a good job. Nunchaku. Footwork, I think, will work. Money from this guy, and then to the shop to get rid of my... Ooh, wing boots. So, if I took wing boots, I would be able to acquire another elite there, but it wouldn't... No, that wouldn't actually increase the number of elites I would have. But I would be able to get more question rooms and the same number of shops. And it's just a strong choice, so let's take it. Points. So I go this way, get all the sweet question rooms, and then jump over to here, get an extra elite. That sounds like a clever idea. This sounds like something that will inconvenience me more than it will help me. Oh my. This is turning into quite a strong deck. So I could take a cool-headed and that would give me a metallicize at home. It's also card draw. Why wouldn't I take a card that just draws cards? That seems like a sensible thing to do. I'm locked in now. I'm locked into Book of Stabbing being really annoying. I'd like you to leave now, please. I'm not in a safe situation. Can I draw my stack or something? There's a really big expunger and a flame barrier. Four, 12. Play that. Then expunge. Wait, no, hang on. I didn't add up right. 16, but I could have done it anyway. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Now that I like. Next question is there a way to get any extra tempo? Not really. So I want to throw that. Nunchucks will activate. I can play these and fully resist. And now, when I play Eruption, some cool stuff's gonna happen. Wait a second. Corruption into Eruption. And no, that does not help. I should have... It should have been all for one. Wait, it would have been fine, because I have the miracles that would have let me play all for one, and then I would have fully defended, and then Book of Stabbing would have vanished from this planet. I'm a genius. But most importantly, my deck is incredible. So there's the expunger. Now, I hit with all of these. Expunger, flame barrier, that, and then throw that. So we corruption. Drink this. Play all for one. Play flurry of blows. Cool-headed. Defend. Steam barrier. Stack. Miracle. Eruption. Flurry of blows. Defend. The problem is, I haven't done the part where I survive stuff. I haven't managed to do the part where I actually win. All I managed to do was defend myself. I thought it was clever. I might have been wrong. It's still the kind of thing one can deal with. Okay, that's changed the dynamic slightly. Expunger is no longer incredible, but I have the additional tempo of being able to play Eruption better. I'm defended here. And on my next turn, I'll probably have the attacks I need. Wait, I wasn't defended? 9 times 5 is 35. Was I not on 35? Corruption. All for one. One, two, three, four, five. Oh wait, no, it's 45, not 35. What is your maths? 7 times 5 is 35. You absolute numped bucket. With that new information, am I close? Okay, now we eruption, flurry of blows, corruption, all for one. Play every single defense card imaginable. And I actually have to leave Wrath, which is a shame. But 15 damage is not a lot of damage. I think I can probably find it in my deck. I was right. Scroll or Doppelganger? Those are both really cool choices. I'll take Doppelganger because it's funny. I will fight these gentlemen because I want for them to die. I have death in their future. And again, I feel like Chemical X would have been helpful, but not that necessary if I'm being completely straight. Even the remaining streamlines are quite useful. Aggregate will solve my energy problems forever, I think. Gremlin will solve my being alive problems forever. Now I can defend myself. Now that's nice. Vulnerable on this turn as well is not bad at all. 45 damage is not bad at all. Sneaky Gremlin I actually like to see, because I can hit him and move on, and now I am in trouble. 1, 2, 3. Aggregate. Okay. So the strategy that I must employ is one of horrible violence and strange shenanigans. And I am not sure which ones I am expected to perform. I can do it. Horrible violence is right up my street. Well, that happened. Those are interesting. Again, another opportunity to wish I had Chemical X, but I think I took what I needed. Hyper Beam has no drawbacks because I don't. I use Cool Headed occasionally, but not at the expense of Hyper Beam. Look at this fight. Think about how hard this fight would be without. What do you call it? Hyper Beam. Compare, and you will find the comparison wanting. Doing 26 damage to everything? More if I'm in Wrath? That sounds like a wonderful thing. However, it also seems like something that won't happen. Because, if I am not mistaken, I'll be taking damage here. Is there a shenanigan that I can produce that will get me what I want? I suspect there is not. Despite my best attempts, I will not be able to produce a shenanigan of sufficient strength. That was an opportunity to get overkill, and I didn't take it. Or rather, I was not able to take it in time. Okay, that seems reasonable. Wait, hang on. That seems even more reasonable. Might as well. I mean, the merchant is cheaper. Maybe that wasn't worth it. Gremlin is once again choosing violence. But I have the red masks, that's alright. Ah. You're not the only one who can choose violence. Who's at the top? Collector. I think I can handle Collector, or I can die. There is no middle ground. take it. I could have played defend there. Not entirely sure why I didn't. Perfected strike recursion. Clash is free. I'll take Clash, it's sometimes useful. Crush Joints is useful, honestly, a lot. I can see Deflect being useful. And any of these potions could be helpful. Why not take 2 of them and guarantee that they'll be helpful? Buffer upgraded is really helpful. Aggregate into a massive doppelganger sounds like a great turn 2 if I ever saw one. 15 energy, yes, that should be enough. I have no doubt that that's enough. To do what? Well, that's another question. I can draw some cards, though. Oh, I should have used something a bit stronger there. Well, I mean, it was turn 2, 7 energy spare. Wish I had an ice cream, really. That buffer is going to be debuffered, which is unfortunate. But I'm getting another really big turn, and now you're going to die. Yes, that looks about right. That is the kind of turn I want to see. 31 health. You know, that's not going to be enough. Because I am going to crush the bones in your body and use them to make my own throne. I don't like the idea of taking creative AI. It's genuinely a very silly choice. Okay, I've smithed all the cards I could possibly want to, so let's take this and get extra energy so that I can maybe win some fights sometimes. Now, how do I get the most elites out of my 2 flying boots uses? Wait a second. 3. Did I miss something? I have whatever the case is, I have 3 wing boots. Whether I made a mistake or not, I can use them. I can get rid of this mistake by killing as many elites as I can. So that path is worth 4 elites. I can use 1 wing boot use. 1, 2. Early on, I want 3 question rooms, don't I? One, 2, 3. Yes, that I think is what I want to do. don't think I'm getting curses. But I can use it to get strength. I can get strength from that, certainly. Now I go here. Do I want duality? Well, the answer isn't no. Okay, against Giant Head I'm going to get my overkill finally. Still no overkill. There he is. And I still get... Oh dear! I still got killed there. In well, sort of. I can make this work, however. Hmm. Right, so no attacking on this turn, however tempting it may be. It's not even necessary to play anything on this turn. But I suppose getting rid of the Writhe might help my hand once, ever. I did the thing that I was trying not to do. $70 incoming. There's overkill. Offering, brilliant. I like that a lot. I love Master Reality too, but Offering is just nice. I can get rid of Stack, sure. And now I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Is it 1? Or do I not even need to go 3? I can go 1, 2. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it'll have to be, won't it? Interesting. Consider what would happen if you were to do nothing to me. Never mind. 1 damage is enough. 1 damage is enough for me to develop rage. My rage has developed. I must figure out how to use this new rage. I think Wraith Form, Doppelganger, Miracle, and True Grit will provide the answers I seek. Behold, the answers I seek. Juzu Bracelet. Barricade? Who's at the top? Oh! Oh, I see! It's the get killed by the awakened one. That's the run, is it? Fine, I'll take Deus Ex Machina. And I'll be happy. I'll be glad of it. Or a Calcum? Well, that's rubbish. Oh, that's okay, though. That at least beats one of your attacks. The other I can beat simply by being awesome. This I say, however, reality is never kind. How do I manipulate reality so that the thing that isn't awful happens? Is it by not playing Reboot? Would that do it? Is that all I need to do? Just be a bit more patient. See, this time I get Buffer, I get Quick Slash. I could enter Wrath. don't know what that would be worth. It would be worth one decent attack this turn. 12 times 3. If I can dodge 12, I should be okay. I can. Now that is cutting it a bit fine. Why would I do that, though? Because, yes, I'm defended, but I haven't actually done anything to attack. My deck is full of burns. Establishment isn't very helpful. Expunger. 12 damage 3 times. That's not nothing. But we can go better. Sure, I'll take Juggernaut. Why? No, wait, why am I taking more powers when it's the Awakened one? Do I really think that I can just run bulldoze through him with sheer power? Yeah, I do, don't I? I'm not that bright. I am very likely to make moves that are fun rather than smart. What a ridiculous deck. Yeah, sure, why not? More powers. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Damage thou shalt not. Death thou shalt have. Thy fate is to be very killed. Exceedingly killed. Can I get a Fist of Fortune? No, I can get 2 more Apotheoses. I have no attacks in hand. That is also not an attack, and it is also not in my hand. That is interesting. I mean, at the same time, it still doesn't matter. Let's just play a million forethoughts. Take no damage because of buffer. Laugh at the universe a little bit. Have a random shiv that I guess counts as damage. And now I have to go and do something to the Awakened One. I don't know what it will be. Prepared is actually super good. And I don't even have 50 cards. What a rubbish run. I mean, that was a very try-hard run, in that I did an awful lot of trying hard, but not very much succeeding. Okay, I am both a Diva and a Wraith. This I like. The power of corrupted Diva Wraith shall end you. I will turn you into the kind of soup your ancestors dreamed of. Now that is interesting. That is a nice little combination right there. Tools of the trade or 1,000 cuts. Let's take tools of the trade. Get rid of my regret, and sometimes buffer will not be terrible. Expertise is actually quite good. 3 potions. A deck that is mainly powers. The Awakened One. Seldom have I seen such a special time. Hello, Alchemize. Hello, Expertise. You know what I think if I just play every single card in my deck? Echo form to go with my Diva form and my Wraith form. I like it. Sure, why not? Let's just start strong. Play more powers than have ever been played in one turn against the Awakened One. Alchemize once more. Sure, why not? And now, because I like having turns so much, I'm gonna doppelganger and have a really big turn. Somebody just died. Not sure why. I'm sure it's fine. Ah, yes, the heat sinks against the Awakened One. Double play heat sinks, because of course we do. Why would I do anything else? Now Wraith form, I am no longer killable. Tools of the trade. Eruption on you, Swift Strike. Hit with that. Reboot gets more of my powers out. Let's do even sillier things. I haven't even played Buffer yet. Really, this isn't even my final form. This is so far from my final form. I have literally got all of the form cards played. That's so silly. So the final form jokes are just extra good today, I guess. What are we doing? I thought it was the Awakened One who was supposed to have a final form, but no, it's Watcher today. You need to watch yourself, Awakened One. Because it's only just beginning. There's Diva form. Told you. I told you this wasn't my final form. I have more. There's more forms. Oh no. Double play Diva form. Huge expunger. Still 2 layers of buffer on me. 110 damage coming in. Tools of the trade away my regret, so I'm even more unstoppable. I play Nirvana, get card draw. As if such things could ever matter. Dark Echo just bounces off my impenetrable god body. Quick Slash, and then a massive Hyper Beam to finish. I think I got combo there at the end. That would be nice. 17-19. Is that a lot? It feels like a lot. 13 champion, Highlander, no curses, and no encyclopedian. But 17-19... Oh, it's not a lot. I'm only on the second page. 24th place. But I mean, I'm ahead of everyone I recognise, there's that. Well, I'm sure I'll do better tomorrow.